Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dog House Live 2-5 PLO game. I'm going to bring you guys a very interesting game tonight. Our first hand here, going to come ace-6-6. Nobody with a 6 in their hand. Preston with the only ace. CD was going to open with the king, queen, 3 deuce double suited. It's not a terrible hand, but I think from early position it's a little bit wide. Preston going to bet his ace on the flop, see where he's at. Going to take it down, and first hand going to Preston.
We need to put the ones on the table.
And on the next hand, looks like we're not going to start with the bomb pot as per usual. Huh? And this game is going to be PLO only, so got a couple newcomers and a couple of regulars. We got Glenn buying in for 3K. He's a regular. Likes to put in a lot of big bluffs that we've noticed in the past few streams. I like the way Glenn plays a lot. Very explosive. We got free money. He's always in there, and he's buying in for it looks like 3,700. So second biggest stack on the table. We got CD. CD's been on the live stream a couple times. We got Ray. Ray's been on the live stream a couple times. Ray's only buying for 500 tonight. CD gonna buy in for 1,250, or probably 1,200. No, 1,300 at the last spot. It was in 50 bucks. Brian, a newcomer. Barry, I feel like, has been on the stream before. Ty's definitely a newcomer. Jason's a newcomer. Preston's been on the stream before. So you've seen a few of these faces. And a few of these faces we haven't seen. Ray going to flop 3 kings with the nut kicker here and a gutter. And the nut flush blocker. So got a lot going for him. Jason going to flop it open in a straight flush draw with a wrap. The 10 on the turn, going to give Ray kings full of 10s, and that's going to give Jason queen 9. I think Ray's going to bet the turn. He's going to get called, and now he's going to go. No, I'm sorry, he didn't bet the turn. He checked the turn back. And now he's betting the river for 120. I kind of like this play a little bit. Make some straights curious. All the straights, all the wraps on the flop get there. Maybe a hand like Ace King gets curious. I think Raymond showed us 2 inconsequential cards. Inconsequential? I think it's inconsequential. My bad, guys. Let me know in the chat who you want to see be the biggest winner tonight, who you think is going to lose the most, and who you're personally sweating for at home. Got a couple of lamps here. And 4 ways to the flop. Sorry, 5, 6, 7, 6 ways to the flop. We'll figure it out eventually. Queen 9-5. Glenn gonna flop top and bottom. Jason also gonna flop top and bottom with a gutter. Glenn has a gutter with a jack. And CD gonna flop big wrap here. A few of his cards are not good. And when see here, Jason gonna bet is top and bottom. Glenn is gonna fold top and bottom whenever Preston and when CD leaves, Preston calls. Board's gonna pair right on the turn. Nobody loves to see this card. I feel like this turn is gonna check through. Oh no, Jason's gonna come out and lead. And turn his top and bottom into a bluff. Miguel Pineda, also known as Action Poker, says he hopes to see free money win so he can tilt everybody. Mickey P, why aren't you in this live stream, bro? It's your game. It's PLO, man. If you were in the game, there's no way that free money could win. My boy Clutch City in the chat.
They can steal people. They're trying to scam numbers.
The Torta Hunter. Nobody cares what you folded. I like that shirt, Jason. That's a good shirt. Oh, it's not the Torta Hunter. It's just Torta Hunter. Okay. I didn't see the difference, but that's fair enough. Angel Pineda asked if there's a seat open. No, but I'm sure the way these guys play, there will be one open soon. Looks like we're 6 ways again to the flop. Ace, Queen, 4. A couple spades. Ray gonna flop the second nut flush draw. Ty gonna flop the 4th nut flush draw. And CD, the only person in the hand with ace, has got an ace with the gutter. Looks like the flop check through. Ace on the turn. Gonna give CD 3 aces. Now he's gonna come out betting. I think once this board pairs, all these PLO players are good enough to let all of their draws go. Yep. They're going to get rid of the king high flush draw. And CD going to pick up this pot. $127 going his way.
What happened? They had a horse in there. And the car goes top of the tank. They opened the hood. And the killers, they have the cabin. They open it, open the tank lid, put the pump in it.
So you can't see it?
Yeah, you can't see it. You can lock the pump. The tank.
1567.
And it shows 0 on the inside. You won't find out shit.
That's an inside job. It's someone who knows.
No, it's not.
But someone who, not saying the employees, but someone who knows that equipment and knows the system.
There's
How,
a range of people.
but they know what they're doing is not going to register on the inside. They know the system that's different than saying it's inside job. Well, I'm saying inside.
CD going to bump it up with the ace, king, 10, 10. That's a pretty hand. Not really the best flop for him.
Know the system that's inside in that complex. Yeah. Do that.
Queens are going to be the best hand here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 3s and 4s for Ray. 8s is 3s and 4s. 3 pair for Ray.
Oh. Home run, they're actually way ahead now.
And Raymond going to bet the turn with his 3 pair, and it is good.
Top of the 9, they should.
Usually my school, I find out next day in the morning. When my tank alarm went up, beep, 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 beep. And I'm like, what the fuck is showing in my tank? I have fucking only 600 gallons left.
So every night you check and like.
No, I check 3 hours every day. Okay. Every 3 hours. I tell my guys, send me the gas station.
Yeah, home run 8-0.
Like,
Oh, another one.
Things like how many guys I sold.
Back to back.
But the way the gas right now.
I turn around and I get hurt.
It's hurting big time.
How hard is it to catch and prosecute?
Zero. Even if they're in a cage then, they put the bond for $100 and get out.
Yeah, they won't do nothing.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
They put the $100 bond, that's it.
You want 2 gas stations?
I sold 5. Now I have 3. But I own a bunch of other problems.
So we got a limp pot going on here, and Brian gonna bump it up on the button, grabbing the straddle with the Queen 10-7-4. Don't know if I like this play in this game. Probably not bad in an average game, but in a game where nobody folds, it's probably just giving away money. Never mind, what do I know? Flops top 2. Everybody here is pretty even on the equities. I don't know how Ray has 26% equity with backboard nut flush draw and a gutter, but he does have it. And Brian gonna see with the flop with top 2 and gonna take it down.
Like today, gas is only 71 cents. 0.071.
Yeah, 7 cents, 7.1 cents.
Yeah. In the barrel, on 55 gallons.
Okay.
But in our gallon, it went up
How much is
6.5.
what's the barrel today? What was the barrel today?
99.
Okay.
100. So they went up 0.71. 71 cents in the barrel. But the gas altogether, they went up 6.5 cents. So it's not adding up. The stuff, you know.
$409 at your place.
Yeah.
Last night.
Ace King 8-5 double suited for free money. You'd rather his king and his ace be suited, but beggars can't be choosers, right? Three kings in Brian's hand doesn't stop him from seeing a flop. Everybody but Glenn, so that means 8 players. Jack, 7, 8, 2 diamonds. Barry with the blockers and 10 high diamonds. Free money with middle pair and the nut flush draw. Just going to come out betting. Ray has the other 2 blockers and a gutter. I'm sorry, he doesn't have no bender, but 6-9 as well.
The top of the zone.
Ty gonna flop top 2. Preston also gonna flop top 2.
That is an outfield or infield.
Yeah.
Not a pitcher.
It's a position play.
They're saying
So bet at 80 from free money and 2 callers going to the turn. Offsuit 4.
Bushly, you know. They don't want him throwing out his arm either. No, absolutely.
yeah, it happens. And sometimes it's a guy that might have pitched through high school. He's at the
Not facing this bet, yeah, Raymond just gotta put his hand in the muck.
others you'll see hit him.
I have a feeling Preston will also fold. Nope, can put in the call. What do I know? Once again.
50-mile-an-hour law pitches.
Ace! On the river, gonna get free money, aces and eights. And he's gonna keep betting his hand.
Yeah, but guess what? Some of these batters.
And now Preston lets go of his hand. He figures whenever.
They can overswing.
Free money bets 3 streaks. His hand can never be good.
The softball pitch. You think, oh, it's just a slow pitch. They're so conditioned to making contact fast. They can actually hurt themselves trying to hit a slower pitch like that.
Just like walking down the stairs and expecting one more step.
Oh, yeah. That one little just 5-inch difference.
Three, 5, 8. 2 hearts. Nobody with hearts in their hand. Brian with the aces here. Eights and threes for Preston. And free money also with 8s and 3s. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just an 8 for Preston. Free money with top and bottom. I'm going to take a stab at this flop. 9 of hearts. I'm going to improve Preston's hand. I'm going to give him a gutter. Turn's going to check through in the 7. Now I'm going to improve Preston's hand. Let's see if he elects to turn his hand into a bluff here. Yeah, he's going to come out betting whenever free money checks the turn. I like this play a lot. And now I don't think free money can call. Free money said it. If you didn't put that heart out there, I would have called you left and right. But little do you know, the heart did not improve Preston's hand. I got a buddy of mine watching. He'll text me in a minute. Says free money. So in just a minute, he will find out that he made a bad fold. Perry gonna bump up the ace, king, king, 6. Single suited pre. Flop gonna get him 10, 5, 6. Nobody flops really much of anything here. And Barry's gonna come out and bet 260, about half pot with the kings. Ray with middle pair and an over pair. Let's see what he elects to do. Thinking are my jacks maybe good? Thinking it over, gonna take a little gander at his cards again. And I'm gonna let it go. And now tie with top pair and a gutter. Looks like he's gonna put in the call here. Deuce of diamonds. Gonna give Barry the king high flush draw. I think this is gonna be enough to get the money in with. Yep. We're up to $110 in. And now tie, yeah, getting too good of a price to fold. For 8, 9, 7, 10. 5, not gonna get him there. Kings and 5s are good. And a double up for Mr. Barry White.
Just text me. Word gets out quick.
On to the next hand we go. 10 on the bouton.
Call.
That's what I heard. That's what this is right here, dude.
And now Ray gonna turn open ended, gonna take a stab at her. Ty gonna turn a wrap, gonna put in the call. And on the deuce of spades, Ray gonna make a queen high flush, gonna come out for a value bet, and Ty doesn't even have a pair, so it's very unlikely he's gonna be able to put in a call. Glenn gonna go to 70 here on the button with Ace King 9-6. Not 100% sure if I like this loose open, but as I say, per usual, to each their own.
About 300.
Fourth player.
Four players to flop. Gonna come all hearts. Glenn gonna flop the second nuts. Jason gonna flop the nuts. Ty gonna flop a flush as well. A lot of flushes out there. A lot of hearts out there. Each player has 3 hearts in their hand. And somehow 3 players flop a flush. And Jason obviously going to put in the... Oh, Glenn going to raise it up here with the second nuts. And now no, Jason with the nuts. This is a crazy little development here.
Nervous? I mean, you're on TV.
If I'm going to call 500, I might have to be I don't know if I want to call 500.
They'll call 500. They'll call
He
700,
didn't
right?
snap call, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing for home team.
Glenn said you didn't snap call. It's a good thing. Little does Glenn know he's in terrible, terrible shape.
Look, all in.
Twice?
Now Jason is going to put it in, and Glenn going to put in the call, obviously.
I never called.
Glenn said you got the nuts, and he's like, shit, the one guy that's behind me here always wakes up with it.
I got you.
I got outs. Straight flush draw.
Glenn said I got outs. No, you don't. Jack of Hearts is dead.
All I gotta do is
Jason's
you
got
got
the
the Queen of
blind.
Heart? You don't have the Queen of Heart.
Queen of Hearts right there.
I mean,
We all have
the
the
Jack
Queen
of
of
Heart.
Hearts.
The Jack of Heart.
We all have the Queen of
I got
Hearts.
no outs. I need running outs.
I'm saying, everybody said twice?
Yeah, I can't win. He's got all my outs.
All right, twice we said.
Nope, you cannot win, Glenn. That is true.
Uh-oh.
Nope, nobody has a pair. Everybody has a flush. The paired board doesn't matter here.
And I got 3 hearts in my hand.
Everybody has 3 hearts in their hand, Glenn.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
Wow is correct. Super cooler.
That's some trick dealing there.
I agree.
He dealt 9 hearts out and then put 3 on the board immediately.
I just want to see how much I had.
Well, that means 12 of the 13 are out there.
I was shocked to raise it. I was raising. I didn't know how much I had.
Doing it for the camera, man. Come on. Hollywood.
Not often.
For the camera. Oh, Hollywood. Hollywooding for the camera.
I kind of like
Sometimes you got to do it.
in the wind.
What the hell?
He must be playing
Announced.
that tournament.
One heart left.
Jim, look.
Rush.
Only one heart left. You heard it here.
Yeah, I'm sitting there going, well, you know, I has it, that's all right. The only one I didn't want to have was the knucklehead. And I had 3 of them in hand. So. And then when he hesitated, the camera, I said, all right, I'm good. He didn't just say call or raise.
Trying to rub you.
Bring him in. I wasn't going anywhere.
Camera time, TV time.
Those are my chips you just took
TV
from him, by the
time.
way.
You heard it
You
here.
got them for me some bullshit over there.
I got only 500 of those.
655. 655. I remember it.
And I also got them from Barry. I got
That's,
them from Roy.
that's between you and Barry. I just
Those
know
were
how much
actually-
of mine you got.
Those were actually Roy's chips. Your chips are over in the back.
You didn't put them all in? Oh, that makes it even worse.
There's your chips.
We're gonna have to make you dig into that.
Unfortunately, they're getting ready to come out of the round.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to play this. I don't know.
Nice hand, little buddy.
Nice hand, little buddy.
Nice
Oh,
hair.
no.
Now you can buy more hair gel.
You guys are little buddies or big
They'll
buddies,
call
but
500. They'll call 875. Come on. Who don't know that?
I'm in kind of a bad spot. 'Cause if I just
Reaganomics.
call his bet, he can raise it. I
Reaganomics
don't really
101.
know where he's at. If I raise and he shoves, you know. I don't want to just leave the party just get top set. $150 to get top set, you can call, but you might not call your whole set.
More Red Bull.
Jason gonna come out and bet here. I don't know exactly what we're targeting here, but we can take it down. That's some blockers to what hands could be out there, so I guess that makes a little bit of sense.
Alright, it's over. 10 is 10 runs on 13 hits, no errors.
Probably going to add 2K after this game.
Not the grown man crying. You don't want to hear a grown man cry.
You gotta tell them how much you add on.
Yeah, I told him.
Jack, you deal 72 hearts out again?
Not Valentine's Day.
Hold on, should I be going like this? Is that?
They gotta be in the box.
Sorry,
Look,
I missed
Barry.
You're good.
Barry, just do it like that.
No, but he said don't.
Check, check.
You said don't do it like this, right? Because that's no good.
This side, and then like that.
Okay, okay, I got you. I got you.
Right, it's only his because this system
Oh.
doesn't work. It's only
I got you.
Alright, so 6, 7 bets, 50, 8 balls, 9 calls, reskin.
Just scan your straight draw, please, sir.
5 balls, 6.
Check.
And a set of 8's is gonna be good for
Yeah.
CD. Set over set on the flop. 3 hearts out there. Nobody really likes it.
So, Raymond, the question is, will he be back over there tonight? The guy that comes in here and plays sometimes? Darren? Darren or Daryl?
10 on the button. You heard it here first. Glenn gonna bump it up with Jack 5-3. 5-3 of diamonds. I don't know if I really like this raise here, especially in a game. I know it's early, guys, but the game is still full of action players, so I don't think we should be raising weak hands against players who are never folding. 5, 6, 7, all spades. Looks like Jason's gonna flop a 9 high flush draw with top. I mean, 9 high flush with top set, so that is the best hand. He's gonna just bet it. If somebody's got a better flush than he does, then still got top set to go with it. I'm sorry, he's got a flush draw and top set. I'm not bad, guys. Ace on the turn. Free money with a second nut straight. So Jason with a gutter to a higher straight, to a 9 high straight. Jason Alexa's hand is too big to check back. Gonna go ahead and go for the bet. Does have blocker to the 8-9 as well, so that's a little bit another thing to consider. Wow, and free money. Not gonna live up to his name. Gonna fold the second nuts. Not gonna give away any free money. And on to the next hand we do go, guys.
Flush, you're good.
I got the flush, not flush.
All right.
I have no idea what the hell Raymond did.
Free money says he's got the nut flush.
Go.
Okay, we're gonna
Frey just pays off with a straight here. This is pretty blunderous, if I do say so myself.
Liz. Liz.
No, still nothing. Liz!
Think that it would be that hard.
No, evidently not.
How much you got? Want three, two in red,
Liz. Right. Hey.
What you need, Raymond?
Everything's got black.
Black? Five to call, or 5 to fold, 10 to call.
two to me.
Four fold, fine.
Aces for free money here. Not a very good flop for aces. We ain't gonna flop the nuts. Probably gonna check it out of position. A rainbow board. Then gonna lead out for 190.
Thank you. Alright. Time for a new dealer. If you guys are wanting to do a bum pot, put your money out for the bum pot. Or a sweater, whatever it is you guys do.
Did we play it last time? We didn't. Yeah.
And on to the next hand we go. 9-10-3 rainbow. Ray gonna flop top pair with an under pair. Free money got an over pair and an open ender. CD got middle pair and an over pair, and Glenn has the biggest over pair with bottom pair. Ray said, I got top pair, I'm not folding, whatever.
What is in there? 12 what?
So free money gonna put it in the back, and CD gonna put in the call with the queens, which is the best hand. Reading the situation right, I would say.
If he had aces, he'd have repotted it. Yeah, he ain't gonna have king, queen. Okay.
You want to do anything? When you're drawing, that's usually what you ask. Binks.
That's me right now. Not now.
And CD, not gonna scoop the spot. You gotta scoop the side. Queens.
Queen jack is nothing.
Pretty insanity.
How does he say it's him?
Hang on, Raymond.
Hell no, not like that.
He's got the top two queens.
I think I got both.
Yeah, he definitely got Roy. Roy doesn't have anything.
I fucked up. That's twice today.
Man, I said I was gambling.
He was gambling, he wasn't lying.
I knew you didn't like his hand.
Me? No, I didn't like it at all.
Well, you were like
I was doing the math.
Yeah.
And look at this little shit.
He's got 2 pairs.
Oh, he scoops it.
Set of fours, bottom, 2 pairs.
No. Queens and threes on top.
Oh, yeah, he does 3.
He doesn't scoop.
Got the
What the
Whoa!
I'm not one good was good.
And somehow Raymond gets there with the pocket fours.
Yeah, man, I just assumed you made it straight.
That makes 2 of them.
Oh, if the 3 don't come, I would scoop that shit.
Well, if the 4 didn't come, what about if the 4 didn't come?
Yeah, you're right.
What if the 4 doesn't come?
You had the jacks. I needed the jack for my gut shot. You had the fucking jacks.
Yeah. That's what I thought was helping me.
How much did I get in this?
You did good. What did you start with? 300 or 500? In that hand? You're going to have 750. There's a little more than that. Yeah, because Glenn had 300 in there.
And 3.
Twice today, I fucked up with reading my hand.
Kind of stole one there. Gambling, you had the best hand. Shit. I thought I was pure gambling. Overpaired a gut shot.
You just faded. You were gambling with the best hand.
That's the best move I've ever seen, man.
If you recall, yeah.
You want to give it a bro hug?
Who did that?
Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you knew where the quote came from, then you wouldn't ask that question.
The joke doesn't even land.
No, it doesn't work. If you gotta ask the question, who's this? What
Talking
movie?
about Brett Maverick or something.
Yeah. You know the old cowboy show, Maverick? Yeah.
The movie Maverick was pretty good. Some good actors in that. Mel Gibson. What's her name?
I'm talking about the TV series way before that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Service.
Service on 12.
Yes,
Huh?
James Garner.
Service.
Yeah, but the woman, not Helen Hunt, but
James Garner was also in the original TV series.
7 players.
yeah, he was Maverick in the
And then
original.
they brought him back for the movie. Which he didn't play the same character, did he?
No, he wasn't Maverick in the movie.
Kings for Glenn with gonna flop the second nut flush draw. Tie with the third nut flush draw.
Right?
Preston in there with 3-5 somehow. I don't know how we ended up in that spot. Glenn gonna bet 60 here
Raymond, go away.
with over the
It's not
pair.
good. This hand not good for you.
Oh, that's got Raymond written all over it. Are you kidding? Jody Foster. Thank you, sir. Google is your friend.
Now Ty gonna flop a gutter to go with his hand. Glenn gonna improve the top pair. Not really improving, but kind of improving.
You can pay me off, Mr. Glenn.
Yes, I'm going to pay you off after I pay off Ty. After I pay off Ty.
Glenn gonna bet 250. Ty gonna call. And now Ray with the pair and the gutter can't seem to get away.
I don't need the club.
I don't need the club, he says. How about the 3? How about that, Ray? How about 3 threes?
I think I'm so good. You missed the flush. That's what I'm gonna go in.
Ray said, I think I'm still good. You missed your flush. I'm all in. Wow. And Glenn might just call this off with kings here.
You can pay me off. And you will. I'm 100% sure.
Ray said, I'm 100% sure you're going to pay me off. But and then Glenn said, well, if I miss the flush, how can I pay you off?
One hand I'm worried about with you.
Oh, Glenn's grabbing calling chips. Glenn does put in the call, and Ty gonna correctly get out of the way.
Yes, sir.
In what way is that surprising? He's got a good shot.
Good shot.
Kidding? And he's a 5. I told you that was Raymond's flop.
Accuracy.
Hey, you're the best.
Doesn't make any sense.
A random 3.
My 3 was golden.
Your 3 wasn't good any time until the river.
The river was when I saw 3, I said, I know. You missed your flush.
Yeah.
And
I was ahead.
Yeah, the whole time.
He did predict you were going to pay him off.
And he did.
He's hard not to pay off.
I can't start folding the river.
We've all been there. I know, we've all been there.
No.
Remember, Raymond folded the nuts last Friday night. Was that 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't care. I'm gonna laugh in the locker room.
You all right over there, Grumpy? What are we going to do with you? One hand and go home? Whose chips you going to get?
Why are you trying to poke the bear?
He's just grumpy.
He's not grumpy. That's as happy as I've seen him in a long time.
Good entertainment for the people at home. Not.
Odd.
Your wife's not sitting at home watching this?
Banjo poker?
Yeah.
And you need to be on your best behavior. Don't demonstrate your stupidity. You need to actually be a nice person.
She and Jose?
Dog. Is that a dog?
You don't know what Sancho means?
You'd rather Sancho.
So we're gonna have a limp pot here thus far, and yep,
Jerome might do
limp
more
pot going.
Got him. Check.
So you're gonna check the second nuts, which is effectively the nuts.
Is this Beachy? What about this? Oh. King high down. And a triple. Yeah, you got it. Good bet. He bluffed. He made a bluff. Good for him.
I never seen him bluff.
But that was a good spot for him. Not much I can do in the board pit.
In that case, it wasn't, but that was professional. You don't see Raymond laying things like that now.
I didn't want him to leave. He said if he won a pot, he was going to leave. I didn't want him to leave.
You should have called him then. Won the pot.
If he stuck, then
You bet 300. Well, then how'd you bet 300 if there was only 100 in the pot? Explain that to me, genius.
Under the euro money.
There was 300 in the pot. 75, 75.
reputation.
I'm just saying. Open season now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The gauntlet has been thrown.
Open season. You better go. You better go. You better go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
No wonder he's chatty Cathy.
Flipping cards up. You see that?
I just, it's a black, but I didn't know what was it.
Good news is there's two of them in there.
I know.
My toleration.
You don't get drunk, dude. He drinks too much to get drunk.
Toleration. Just making up words now. Tolerance. Toleration. Fucking donkey.
Drink too much, it don't have no effect on him, dude. It's like water. You and me drink one drink, we're fucked up. I drink 2 beers, I'm out.
4 players for the Queen Queen 6 flop. Glenn and CD both with kings. Gray with a mystery hand. He could have any 4 cards in his hand, as we all know.
Toleration.
It's not a word.
Google add toleration to my urban
not a word.
dictionary.
Add toleration to my urban dictionary. You guys are ridiculous.
Bring you a bottle of wine, too, but I ain't drinking it. Fuck y'all. I'll never bring you a bottle of wine, man.
You know what? I appreciate the other one. Seriously. Like, you got me down.
And double pair on the board. Ty gonna have aces and 3 6s with an ace. It's gonna be the best hand.
Liar. Nice bet. You might as well show us. We'll go see it in 30 minutes. Yeah.
Says you gotta look.
Appreciate that.
Nice hand.
And Jason, our big winner so far, up already 2K. Ray up 1,000. Very unlike him. And on to the next hand we go. And guys, I'm sorry, but I gotta take a quick restroom break. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Don't have anyone to deal, bro. They want everybody to know when to deal.
We're working all day, every day.
Basically, right. Liz will be doing multiple tables.
Did you put CDs $2? I got 10 on the button.
Alright, guys, I am back. Sorry for that little delay. CD gonna limp in with Ace Jack 9-9, Ace High Suit. Lands in there, the 10-7 Deuce 3. We'll open the range up just a little bit. And now we're gonna see a 7-way limp pot. Doghouse heads up. Everybody at the table and somebody from the other table. Off in there. Ace Jack 8. Jason gonna flop bottom 2. CD with top 2 gonna come out and lead for 40 into 110. Don't hate this play. Figure if anybody's got you beat, they're probably gonna raise. Jason with bottom 2 and a backdoor royal draw. I'm gonna put in the call. 40% of a royal is still pretty good, but not so much in PLO. As hold on. 10 of diamonds gonna pick up the royal draw on the turn, as well as a plethora of other outs. And I don't know what Ray is even doing in this pot, but he is currently drawing dead. Gonna put in the call on the flop on Ace Jack 8, 4, 5, 6. To each their own, I reckon. And now, when check 2, Jason gonna start betting his hand. Bottom 2 and a royal draw. Anytime you got a royal flush draw, you should always put the money in, right? Right? I folded a royal flush draw one time. Spot where I was obviously beat, and gonna get the folds through.
Attention players, if you drive a black Lexus and are parked in front of Cindy's, you need to move your vehicle. Black Lexus parked in front of Cindy's, you need to move vehicles.
I'm not done shopping yet. Hold on.
They announced that a black Lexus was sitting in front of Cindy's to be moved, and Raymond said, "I'm not done shopping yet. Hold on." Ten on the Bouton. Here we go. Aces for Ty, single suited. The diamond variety, and Gray has second that diamond, so if it comes diamonds on the board, we might see an action flop. 4, 9, 6 is not diamonds. 4s and 9s, top and bottom for Glenn. Jason with an open ender and a backdoor nut flush draw, and Ty with just aces here. And Glenn, when check 2, gonna put in the bet with his top and bottom. Gonna kind of feel a bet, see where he's at, and also trying to get some protection against some hands that have some equity against him.
to Spain, though. We're just staying in Spain. We may go across to France, but
Now looks like after getting called in 2 spots, Glenn's going to slow down and put in a check. Another 5 going to give Jason the nizzles, as he's had all night.
the crazy thing is everybody knows.
Thus far, anyways.
Everybody knows to be warned about them, and they still do it. But, we're going to be. I told my wife we're going to stick out like a sore thumb. She and I and my brother-in-law and my nephew, like they're gonna see us coming a mile away. Here comes some Americans.
Here come the Americans. And 662 in the pot. Looks like Jason's going to go for like 350, 400, 400. Chunky little bet with the nizzles.
Raymond, that's your kind of shit, dude. 2, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I can't believe Jason bet into you.
I'm only betting with the nuts.
Attention players, once again, if you drive a black Lexus
It is about to get.
parked in front of Cindy's, you need to move your vehicle, please. Black Lexus parked in front of Cindy's.
5 more minutes.
Jim just went over there.
Kings for Barry. Never good to have kings on an ace-high flop. How about that for CD? Somehow has 4 diamonds in his hand and 3 diamonds come on the board, and the 3 diamonds that come on the board give him the nizzles. And middle set for Jason. And CD knows with 4 diamonds in his hand, it's going to be hard for anybody to have a flush. So he's probably going to elect the slow play this. I don't really like slow playing the nuts in PLO. Nope, never mind. Not going to slow play. Slow played the flop. That was good enough.
I can't believe she found 3 diamonds.
4 diamonds. Yeah.
No, I can't believe she found 3 diamonds.
Well,
Unfortunately, I needed somebody to have the jack or the queen. What was the river? Blank?
How can they have the jack or the queen when you have it in your hand, CD?
Not quite.
give me 6 or 10. Give me 6 or 10.
Don't bear them. Don't bear them. Don't bear them. Don't bear them.
Ram, I had 10, 10, 6.
10, 6.
Oh, wow.
Give me 6 or 10.
Well, y'all had each other's outs, obviously. I like it.
I had 35, I can handle the 50.
full house and we're in a fucking on the river.
Well, obviously, you had a full house, 8-9.
We saw it. So
Nice hand, boy. What do you have, pocket two?
I had 2, 3, 6, 8, and I folded pre-flop, and I flopped 8, 8, 3. But I'm glad now. I'm glad. But I might have been. I don't. He probably didn't fold. No, you're not folding. 8, 9, queen, queen. And that's why you're supposed to fold 2, 3, 6, 8. See, Raymond? When I tell you to fold some of that bullshit, some of that bullshit, some of that bullshit will get you in trouble. I'm telling you.
Rush, table 12.
Check flush.
What?
That might actually
7 high? Let's see.
7 or
Is
6.
that one of them?
7 or 6.
Jacob, is the 7 high straight
12.
flush live? 7 high.
I think it is 6 high too, but we'll see.
Somebody already won that one? Oh, hey.
At least you win the pot.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's 6 high. Went one.
Already been won.
Thank you.
What do you call the flop with?
Oh, that boy. I was trying to flip more out. He caught the fuck up behind.
Did you bet the flop?
No, Raymond bet the flop.
He bet the flop. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit better than calling with that. Betting with that is better than calling with that. He's
Straight
representing.
flush.
He's representing a straight flush draw. Runner, straight flush draw.
That's all you can hit with that hand. Runner.
Get on the player too. Come on. Don't take me that easy.
You didn't have a pair on the
I'm
flop.
the player.
Not on the flop.
Depend on the player.
Oh,
You know?
depending
On
on
the
the
player,
player.
not the
Yeah.
pair.
You're chewing.
No, I'm not doing it.
10 on the button.
Well, Jason, you need to learn how to play PLO with me.
I hear you. I played with it. Oh, that's it, man. Fuck. Go.
Service.
In the dark.
Alright. 3 makes it 50.
I'm just glad Raymond has.
Get him a Red Bull, please.
I'm glad Raymond has some chippies.
He's okay.
Oh, I'll call that obvious steam down there.
Listen, you got one more.
Thank you. You paying for it?
Yeah, come on.
Put it on your tab.
Yeah, put it.
Going 10.
But y'all still gotta go through this.
Let's see the run out if you don't mind. Ooh. Ooh. I'd have had the nut spray, but alcohol. 7's good for me because I had 10 jack one. But no harm. You and I had I had 10 jack queen, but still, I had no heart.
Yeah, I had spades of them.
I know, that's what I said. Jeremiah, always trying to cheat me over here. But I keep coming back.
Sure enough, no waiting.
Have you seen Brian?
I was about to say, which Brian? Nobody's seen the other Brian in a long time.
I'm waiting for the synchronization. Right now, there's no sync.
Oh,
That Brian is gone.
He was here earlier.
Huh?
He was here earlier when I was.
Who?
Where?
I was in sync
Kendra saw it?
with the
Oh, you were?
with the world.
Oh, you did tell me that. Some bar or something.
No sync. I'm waiting for my set of waves to
I
come
mean,
in.
that's not so
Yeah,
bright.
like Bodie and Point Break. You gotta wait for your
Gotta wait for you
gotta
set,
wait for
man.
your set, man.
Valley Ranch barbecue.
Like,
Really?
Right there. One called Lone Star.
10 o'clock.
Oh, little bitty place.
Yeah, on the corner.
Yeah.
That's where she saw it.
He don't owe me any money, but he's got people around here he owes a lot of money.
Yeah, Habibi, he owe Habibi in golf.
The one that said he was an FBI agent or something.
Yeah. Car dealership.
What'd you say? Car dealership.
That's what he owns. That's what he said.
He's so full of shit.
Oh.
He told everybody something different.
I call Alex. I knew you were gonna.
Say that out loud. You're supposed to say that out loud, man. Hot.
350.
Call? Pre-ball, yeah, yeah. Gotta bet it. Hot. I'm not bluffing you like you bluffed me earlier.
Oh, shit.
Now you believe me? Come on, put your chips in there. Big shot. And out-turned you. All right, I got him back. Bluffing bullshit earlier. No, I'm talking about, I said the bluffing bullshit earlier when you bluffed me. I told you I was going to get my chips back, and I just did. Actually, I got more than my fifth back, which really makes me even happier. Poking the bear. Bad players get lucky once. That's right. Bad players bluff other players sometimes too. Get away with it, but not every time. Good players. Sometimes bad players bluff their friends, and then they have to pay for it later.
With interest.
Always with interest.
Hey, Dean, you got duct tape?
Stay out of this, Raymond.
He's a turkey. You know what I'm
I checked the Raymond. He bet I could have bet the turn. I just marked the turn when I had to four.
Let him get straight. Let him get his straight line.
Any people. I love my reputation. Sometimes get me, sometimes treat me off good.
That's good. Make sure that show.
Taking the cards out like that.
Some cards you'd like to have.
Yeah.
Telepathy with the cards.
Just want to go runner, straight flush like Raymond one time.
Well, you won't play my hand.
You're right. That is true. That's very true.
And you gotta have press to check with you.
Yeah. Go. Go.
the world? Yeah. What in the world? Set 8. No, suit it. Oh, no.
Really? What do you have?
Nothing. I missed my streak.
Oh, King Kong in the house. Hey, standing ovation. He played it right. Wow. Good job, Ray. That's a good laydown, bro.
8.
I turned center.
Set 8.
I turned center jacks.
Were you already out, or you were? Yeah.
I've been in there.
Yeah.
I lost all my chips.
You won't believe me.
It's hard not to pay Raymond off, man. You did good, Jason.
I bet too much.
Yeah, you did.
If I bet 100, 800, Tom,
You had to fucking dust me. Why you gonna go all in for? Why don't you just bet
Yeah.
a little bit?
like what?
Because he knows he's going to get paid off. Like you and I are not going to get paid off there, but he will. That's why he did that.
Under 200. You got the nuts. You try to get something out of it.
Well, he bet me
Wait, how much did you
400.
bet?
400.
Yeah.
I have
1,000.
1,000. I don't
Bet
have
1,000.
much.
Oh, you bet it. I thought
No, he bet it. He bet out.
I don't want to raise when he raised 200 on me.
When you called, there was nothing else there. King 8-3 rainbow. It's like you either got pocket kings or pocket threes, and then you go check, 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 jam.
What was the pre-flop action?
I bet 80.
Oh, you did raise it 80 pre-flop?
Yeah. No. I called 10.
He bet on the flop 80.
No, what I asked was what was the pre-flop?
10.
Nobody? That's right.
Raymond went in the fucking pot.
Yes, he did.
Raymond got about 3,000 over there.
No,
I
not
had some
yet.
chips.
Not
He's
yet.
getting there, yeah.
Almost.
I mean, I
Almost.
only have, I have a little over 3,000.
Yes, Raymond has about 3,000.
I'm at 2,000. Now,
1,000 in green. Maybe 25.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like
Joe.
150.
You can double me up. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. You'll double somebody up. You might as well get me.
Yeah,
Right?
but don't know when. I will.
Well, it's not. But it might be when you only have 200. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Six eye straight flush is still alive, I think. Six eye and the 9 high.
no, I know, but you still got it. So Raymond has my chips from Jason.
No, I got your chip first. You
But the
blessed.
chips you just got from Jason were my chips also.
Oh, okay.
So you got all my chips.
Oh, so you blessed
Nobody
me.
here has any of my chips but you.
You add on some more over there?
What are you talking about? You wouldn't believe what I'm in this game for.
Well, you got lucky as fuck over there twice.
I played 2 hands the whole day, and won both of them. I literally played no hands in 4 hours. I played 2
But since you got over here,
I played 500 over here. Raymond's got most of it. Jason had it, but he just gave it away. I don't appreciate that.
I think Raymond,
It was harder to get from Raymond than you.
I think Raymond's going to cash out. Not.
Raymond ain't cashing out.
Not.
Raymond ain't cashing out.
I need an 87 diamond.
Ooh. Oh, he's got the 7. Nice hand.
Let's play a big pot. Who wants to play for a big pot?
Me,
I know Roy does.
me.
I know
me.
Roy and Raymond will.
Can you put 10? I'll do blind 30 right
Preston won't. Preston won't. All
now. You
right.
want to do this one?
We're gonna play a big pot this time.
This one?
Yeah.
This hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise it in the dark.
All right.
You don't need to do that. Oh yeah.
I'll do blind 30.
No, you can't. You can't. You're in this big blind.
I'm always.
All right, there we go.
Come on,
Raymond,
Mr.
Raymond,
Blind
Raymond,
30.
I said it.
Raymond, in the dark. If Preston doesn't do anything.
I do 60.
What Roy just do? 30? He
30.
was in the dark.
Yeah, he would.
How convenient for you that you're behind the guy that you know's not going to do it.
150.
Busted.
Good strategy.
Let me get those on.
He said he wanted to play a big one.
I'm drinking too. So, you know, that's the only way I can beat Raymond tonight.
Yeah, let's do
See,
it.
he's drinking?
Raymond is not drinking.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Choco.
Look who's going to play a fucking hand.
You know.
Oh, you and Barry were playing partners over there for a while. Y'all don't play any hand.
That's a good start. Pretty good start. That's not a bad start.
This is that fourth part. You don't know what's going to come.
Oh, man, this first thing is played. I mean, if that.
See what y'all started? Talking about him and him.
Wait, what's Raymond doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700.
I'm gambling it. 700. Like a full card.
Raymond, you have about 1,700.
Yeah.
Is that about plus or minus 700?
Plus minus.
And you got 3,300.
You wanted to play a big one.
I just want to know where I'm at.
Oh, I know, but before the hand, you said you want to play a big one. Here you go. The situation has presented itself to you.
If I hit my fucking card, guess what?
3,000.
No kidding.
And you call me.
And the bet is how much?
700.
I've already got 150 in.
I had 60 and I called that 640 more. Might as well.
What do you have there, Ty?
1,000.
He's got more than 1,000.
Yeah, he's got about 14.
1,300.
It's going to be part of the day.
So that's 150 to 700. That's 550.
Look, there's 6 minutes into this game and Minnesota has 1 point. You're now 11 to 1. Halfway through the game. Halfway through the first quarter.
I'm feeling good about them Knicks, huh?
This is your fault. You brought me this drink, so I'm playing like I'm a wild man.
700.
You say $50,
Nobody
Ty.
know nobody will raise that call.
Put the $50 in your pocket. You can
In the same position y'all are.
have dinner tomorrow
Alright,
night.
so let's do me one favor. Put the flop, deuce, 5, 3.
Please, please.
Yeah.
I learned some lessons from you, pal. So is it more than? I didn't pay any attention. Is there just 2,100 in here? Or
No,
is there a lot
4
more?
y'all. 4 y'all.
Oh shit, 28 plus some change.
Oh, shit.
Raymond's all in.
Fuck yeah.
Can't be saying that.
3.
Chip Raymond. I'm dying to see what these 4 cards are over here that he called 700.
I paid for it, and I called it with these 5-3. So I got 1 right now. Hopefully I'm gonna get the second pair. Fuck aces.
Dying to see what these 4 cards are.
Wait, what is that?
Bribe.
I'll give you 5. Here.
Thank you.
You give me 5.
Who, me? No. Oh, I don't know. No. No. I have 1 pair, and I'm getting both of you guys right now on the floor. What is it?
You got 4, 6, 8.
755. Once or twice? Twice. Good full blind.
Alright, you got to drink twice.
Yeah, twice.
Nice.
Spade, please. 1 more spade. I got full house.
I was going 20.
Yeah, twice.
Are you fucking
I
serious?
got
Nut flush.
both straight.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's straight.
Let's see the roots of them.
One more heart, I'm just fucking
Huh?
I'm gonna gamble.
Look
Yes,
at
I
that
had
piece of
ace
shit.
And I had an 8. So I thought the 8 might be good, but the
Ooh, I was like, come on, Brian, call me,
$700
please.
hand. Look at that
Please
$700
call me,
hand.
Brian.
Look at this $700 hand.
I think I'm
hey, this hand's better than mine.
Really?
Way better than mine.
No.
Ace 3, 5, 8.
Oh,
With ace 3 of hearts.
You didn't think it was coming runner on the bottom?
If another heart comes, or if
Ace
it's like
3
a-
what?
Ace 3, 5, 8.
He would have scooped.
No, he had a full house.
Yeah, and you had
8-5. 8-5 is a scoop.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, it would have been a full house.
Hey,
Two. I had 2. Yeah, ace deuce 3. Ace deuce 3.
you said ace. You said
No, I
5
never said
8.
ace deuce.
I shove it too fast.
No, I'm
check.
8-5 with a flop. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
putting all that money in with that.
Yeah,
of course.
stupid
He
hand
might
to
not
begin
bet
with.
that board, man. He might not.
Alright, guys, got a new
Ace
dealer
deuce
coming
3,
in.
8.
Thank you. I appreciate
You
it.
got a $500. You got a 500 chip.
Ah, damn Raymond.
Raven's like, fuck. But yeah, something doesn't seem right.
700? No. It was $700 pot.
Hang on.
3, 4.
Hang on, something went right. He's right. Something's not right.
No, it's,
There was
it's
2,800 in the middle.
2,800 is supposed to be in it.
Yeah, there was 2,800 in the middle. Something ain't right.
1,400, didn't you?
That's 1,300 right there.
That's right. You got
They took
1,400.
their,
How much he had? He cost that.
You profited 700 in the hand. You profited 700.
they took their bets back on it.
You got 700.
So hang on a second.
What was the
pre-flop?
2,800.
What was the big bet?
It was 700.
The pre-flop was
Pre-flop 700.
There was 2820.
It was 4 people. 2,800.
But I dropped 28.
I know, but how much has he got?
Exactly.
got
he
too
got
much.
more.
But Ty
Yeah, but
put
he
more
put-
than 700 in because he had chips. There was
He got
2,800 in the
900.
There
pot
was
pre-flop.
I
the
know.
money they had on the side.
Then they still had more money.
And then they chopped it. Raymond put it all in. He goes
So
all
they
in.
should have what they
They
started
put it
with
back, I
plus
stopped.
1,400 apiece.
Exactly, which I don't have.
Which he doesn't have.
No, it was 2,800 flip flop.
Oh, they got their 700 back plus 700.
No.
Yes,
No,
that's
no.
right. That's right. He won 700 from you. He won 700 from Brian.
Right.
Yes, they got y'all 700. They got their 700 back, and they got y'all.
Plus their own 700 back.
Yes.
Plus their own 700.
So my point is, he should only have 2,100.
No, he had extra.
No, I have more chips than him.
He had more chips.
Yeah.
He's got
if
too
he had
much.
more chips,
He's got
he
too
should have
much.
more
I'm
money
telling you right
now.
now, he's got too much.
There's something
Yeah.
wrong.
Think about it.
You're gonna have to
He
go
should
to
have got
camera.
half of 28, which is
I mean, if he
14.
had more money to begin with, he's got to have more money now.
Yeah, they did. No, not their pre-flop bet. Yeah.
Of course, pre-flop bets in,
but they're flop
He
bets.
should have 2,100, and he clearly has
I
more than
bet all
that.
in for 16
half
something.
of 28-14.
Yeah.
Since I
Plus he
folded,
goes
y'all
all in,
didn't
he goes
put
all
your,
in, they whack.
y'all
He
didn't
had like
But he
put
had-
the rest in.
900.
You know, kept it in front of
Okay,
you.
so he should have 1,400 plus 900. That's 2,300.
Yeah.
He's got way more than that.
His
Not
last,
much more than that.
his all-in bet was 1620.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't have that much.
I understand that, but they pulled it all back anyways.
Okay.
So
So
it's
now you're gonna
16.
add 700, and you're gonna add 700 to it.
No, it's
No,
more.
14.
It's 14 for him. He already put
Okay,
700
guys,
in,
listen.
and he got my 700. So it's 1650 plus 1400.
Make it
a floor, please, on
This is from the pre-flop. This was what you had on.
1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
He just said he had 1,600 after the flop.
Because he pushed that big stack
Yeah.
forward. He asked how much
Something's
it
not
was.
right.
It was well over. It was well over
Raymond
1,000.
should have 30, around 3,200.
Yeah, I think it was
He
16.
had
The 700 plus
1650
12.
plus
Is he
another
have- how much
14.
I
he
don't
Yeah.
understand why they can't tell.
Because that's 30 minutes behind. They're 30 minutes behind.
The cameras are live.
Cameras are wild. Kidding?
All right, guys. Sorry for that little break.
How many drinks have you had?
We are back.
Count how many bags
So,
Coverage
They
is 30
don't,
minutes
they
behind.
don't
They're
look
not.
at any cameras. They're looking at 30 minutes ago. The commentary is not
That's
live.
13. That's he got more than I got.
looks like
13. No, what I'm saying is, if you bet
we
700,
might have had a missed chop of the pot. I was not here to see it.
7, 7, 7, 7. That's 2,800, right?
Raymond had 700 in. Plus he won last
1410, right? So basically,
He should have 1,600 behind.
Plus he
16
won
behind.
CD 700.
No, CD didn't have 700. I wasn't in the hand.
He should have 1650 plus 14.
So they're gonna call the floor, have them review the camera, and we're gonna figure out what happened. See if it was done right.
What do you have?
Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 plus 1,700.
27. You're not that far off. You're only off about 400.
Yeah, more.
450 bucks is what it sounds like.
Okay, he started with the 7.
Your last
the one
bet
that
was
said he had
1650.
1,600.
Yeah.
So you should have
Mine-
1650 plus 1400.
Exactly.
That's it.
Didn't he have 1620?
1620 or something.
Pre the game.
He said
I
1650.
said the last bet. The last bet was
1620.
Daryl's over there dressed like that. Expecting for us to give you some attention.
Bro, you're not working? You dress like a coach.
Is that what you call it?
How much is this right here? This is your half of the main?
that was
This is his half of the main.
this was the
Okay, so then
I
put
just
his.
counted out 14.
Okay, then put his.
So we're currently just waiting for the floor to check the camera and come back and let us know
Hang on.
what happened.
Ty's last bet was how much? 9 something? 7 something? I don't remember, but I just don't think it's right. I think it's off by a little bit. He darn sure didn't have 1,300 behind.
The last bet, no.
I mean, normally I don't even worry about It's like, all right, I'm not worried if they have enough on the one that I miss all I worry about is the game. And then he's taking his time. He's not calling good.
Yeah, because if this is the scenario, then he would have had more than him, which that wouldn't.
How much you sold?
Seems like a good time to take it to the rest.
You know, we just fucking compete. You're stuck over here. You know, bad move. Casino got you? That's what keeps you going. What keeps you above the water line? Shit, let me ride with you. Oh, I thought you said the casino.
Somehow. And they're trying to figure it out up there because
I think it's about 400, 450 off, something like that. He said Dave said he thought he saw it. What you think you thought you saw it? You did.
Original bet was $700.
Gave him an extra step.
possible.
More than that. The last bet.
It's,
First
I
bet.
mean, it's possible. Daryl's looking at
He raised 700.
700, so for sure you should have 7 and 7 is 14. You should have right there.
this.
Plus the 40. There was an extra 40 in there. That's
Well,
about right.
I dropped about 20.
Okay. That's right. So you got plus 10. You got
This
14
is the
right
main
there.
pot.
That's
That's
the
right.
main right there. You had about 800 and something left. So, yeah, it was 8 something he had. So $400 or $500 goes back to
Yeah, I tried, but they couldn't pull up the last one.
about 400 or 500. Correct.
You good, brother?
Yeah, no. That's what I'm telling him. Daryl's looking at I mean, I can tell him exactly what's in the main.
Yeah, that's the main.
I just don't know what.
That's the main right there. Y'all got y'all. You got how many half? Nobody. It was $40. It was $10, $10. There was 40 straight dollars in the pot. So there was 28.40 was in there pre-flop. 28.40. So you know you're guaranteed 14.20, but you took some. She took 20 out, so she 14.10. So that's about.
Just figure out the last bet, not easy.
They'll figure it out. We'll see. Here he goes. They already got the answer. There was a mistake. How much do you have in front of you?
All right, here comes Eric now after talking to the floor, reviewing the camera. Said there was a mistake. We're going to see what it is.
56 actually. 50. Okay. So I'll explain what happened.
1456. So he probably needs to have another 700.
So what happened? Another 720. She stacked up.
So that means the last bet is 755.
Yes, 75 was last bet. She took the top 2 bets and both together.
Right. That's what Dave said. He thought he saw, but he wasn't for sure.
And then they split it. She split it.
All right, so now we're going to fix this error.
Oh, no, we wouldn't. Because you won one.
755.
Divided by 2.
Give him 720. That's it.
The other joker, man.
That's what you started.
He should have
That's what you started the
1455
hand with. That's what
plus
it is.
712.
They say you started with 700.
There was 28, 40
in the middle.
in the hand. You took 16 out.
28.40 in the pot.
That's 1455 to start the hand.
That's what he started the hand.
He put 7 in pre-flop, so that makes it 7.
Chocolate was the last one.
He should have 2167.
The good news is we caught it.
Right.
Because, yeah.
The issue is figuring out how much it is, so you just have to match it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying, is they should have known what the chips were at the beginning of the hand. Because they keep up with it after every hand, so whatever they said it was, then it should be plus 705 or whatever, right? So if he had 1,000
That is true, CD. We can look at his chips right now, but this is 30 minutes in the future, so
plus
it'd be hard to do that in the moment.
whatever Raymond's chip count was at the beginning of the hand should now be that plus 700. I don't have any idea what the fuck they're doing in there. They might be having sex in there. I don't know.
We are definitely not doing that. That would be a lot more
doing
fun
that?
than what we're currently doing, but
Hey,
it's okay.
didn't get next door, you know.
Right. That's a 755. That's the last bet that he pulled back. That's pre-flop. That's pre-flop. And then this is 710. 710 there.
Hey, here we go.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good. A lot going on, Liz.
All right, back to the normally scheduled program.
Getting educated the last 2 weeks on this. Are we good now, guys? Good? All right. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
I'm just glad y'all called it early.
Ty, count your stacks. Will you tell me how much you have? We want to make sure we have it right.
Raven, put that purple chip up top.
That's yours.
Yeah, put it up top.
CD said, put that purple chip on top, and Raymond said, why? It's yours.
Hey, can we play the other big
There you go, Eric. So back to our regularly scheduled.
You did start all that
Thing.
with that comment.
It only took 45 minutes to play
You made
big
you got the dealer nervous and the people in the booth nervous and the dealer that was coming into the box.
We are not nervous, I promise, CD. Whatever's going on, we do not get nervous here.
Small price for entertainment.
And we got to extend it at least 5 minutes of entertainment.
advertisers. Hey, y'all make more money.
All right, Ray going to bump it up to 50 with the ace, king, 8-3. Preston's in there, ace, 10, 9, 5 with the nut suit. And I got a slew of callers, per usual. The doghouse heads up. 7 ways. King, Jack, 8. Rainbow. Free money going to flop top pair and gutter. Raymond going to flop top and bottom.
Blind bet 30 and then something seems fishy. And I'm going to watch from the peanut gallery.
Preston going to call with an open ender here. And the free money is going to call with top 2. The 10 on the turn. Going to give free money top 3 pair. Preston with just a pair of 10s and still the open ender. Drawn dead to ace queen though. Ray going to get away and Preston going to throw his hand away. Pot going free money's way. Put the best hand.
I saw that. From 11 to 1 to ahead.
Then you're the big blind.
And on to the next hand, we got 10 on the button. King 10, 8, 3. King has suit for P. Going to put it on the 50. Game's starting to get out of the muck a little bit. And Glenn's in there with 3, 4, Jack 9 double suited. Game is definitely getting out of the muck a little bit. Brian with a pretty hand. Ace 10, 6, 7. That's the best hand out of all the hands out there. Put in the call. Ace Jack 6, 2 clubs. Preston got a C bet, having the pre-flop aggression and lead. Brian gonna call with aces and sixes. 6 on the turn, and you give Brian 6 is full of aces. And Preston going to continue barreling, trying to represent aces full here. But now Brian with the second nut, or third nuts, I'm sorry. Jack's beating as well. Going to put in the call. Another river, an offsuit deuce. Preston now going to give up. And now he's going to go ahead and bet. When check 2, going to assume we have the best hand. And Preston's going to snap fold with just king high. Good try, Preston, but you just kind of ran into it in that spot.
Son that plays for University of Illinois Chicago baseball. Remember, I went and go watch him on TV. They played on ESPNU tonight, and he hit a home run. A buddy of mine, Jim Smith, his son, plays baseball for University of Illinois Chicago, and they were on TV, and he hit a home run. They don't get to play on, they probably play on ESPN Plus or whatever, but it's not very often they're playing on the real.
We're going to limp him ace 10, 5, 3 with 3 diamonds. We've seen before, just because you got a bunch of one suit in your hand doesn't mean that they're not going to come. And now CD with aces double suited. Going to bump it up. Raymond in there with queens single suited. And a little rundown to go with it. Preston's in there with the, he puts in the 3-bet with the rundown with the 6, 8, 10. Not a bad play. Short stack, gonna try to get the chips in. And now CD gonna put in the 4-bet, of course. And Preston said we're only going one time.
One board. I got 10 high. How much?
Oh, that's true.
500 even?
500. 495.
Now P's all in for 495. Ray got it out of the way, and now we're heads up, a rundown versus aces. Pretty standard PLO stuff going on here. 4-6. Not the best flop for Preston. Oh, Jack's a really bad card for him. Now he's only drawn to a 6 or a 5.
Double suited! Double suited!
Double suited!
I'm tired.
Sucked down.
You had me the whole time.
Sorry, brother. I had a lunch.
I ain't worried about it.
Jack, I do them
And
with
I'll
Jack.
always go twice. You one side of that.
Finding it.
Can't go twice.
Oh, you're right. Well, we could have done the wink, wink. I think he busted himself. I'm not sure what he had.
And just like that, CD gonna stack Preston with the aces. And looks like Preston's gonna go get some more chippies. CD gonna put in the raise at 50 here with queens, 5 high diamonds. Queen, Jack, 10. Glenn gonna flop a straight flush here. Ty gonna flop a 7 high flush. CD gonna flop a 5 high flush and a set. This could get dangerous for CD. Glenn gonna check behind. Oh my god, and CD gonna fill up on the turn, and Ty's gonna turn 3 kings to go with his flush, so Ty gonna bet 50 into a straight flush. Let's see if CD elects to turn his hand into a raise here, if he's gonna call. CD just gonna call. And now let's see if Glenn elects to raise now or later. Looks like he's just gonna call it for now. And a 9 on the river. Ty's still betting with his flush. Now, if I were in CD's shoes, I think I might even elect to put in a raise here. Now Glenn gonna put in the raise to 300. And Ty here with just a 7 high flush, kind of tough to hang on. Ty's still thinking here with the 7 high flush and the blocker to king's full. And Ty's got to be wondering what Glenn can have. I mean, I guess he could put Glenn on like king 9 maybe, and after facing a small bet, he puts in the raise because he thinks he has the best hand. I don't really know. I really don't know what's going through Ty's head right now. All I know is that I don't think we can call with the 7 high flush. Yep, lets it go. And now CD here with queens full has a much tougher decision. Be by king 10, king queen, and king 9, but only hand that makes sense really is king queen. Gonna put in the call. I guess Jack 9 of diamonds makes sense.
King high straight flush in?
I think it's got money up there. It's not.
Lord! Table 12!
The second straight flush we've seen tonight.
Have him check it anyway. It does say
Yeah, look at the left. Oh, that's the date. I see.
it's like
It's
9
at
high.
zero.
It's 9 high and 6 high.
Zero.
King high straight flush. King high straight flush is
Only
hit.
Omaha.
Okay.
Only Omaha.
6 high and
You win the pot though, Glenn. 1,100 going your way.
Nice hand, Glenn.
And just like that, Glenn on his way out of the red, still in the red, but
6 high 9.
6 and 9 only. All right. 6 high straight flush and 9 high straight flush are the only ones that are left.
Looked like you were going to raise. I was like,
Well, and I was never raising. I was really strongly considering folding. I thought he had king 10 or king 9.
Flop plus, you got flop plus. I think you had quads because you're the one who did it.
If I'd have had quads, he would have gotten more chips. I'm glad the queen
yeah, if you had quads, he definitely would have got more chips.
I wish Ty would have called. I had already decided I can't beat both of them.
I flop plus too. So I got a king.
So I'm saying, though, if you call, I can fold.
One makes it 15. 2
Now Ray with the kings, Preston ace king 8-6, and Jason jack 10, queen jack 8-10. And flop top 2 and a gutter. Preston gonna come out leading his gutter. Ray with no repair, middle pair, and some backdoor clubs. King on the turn for top set for Ray. Jason now turns open-ended to go with his 2 pair. Now, queen or a jack would be nasty on this river. An ace for Jason. And now Preston going to turn his hand into a bluff here. There are 3 spades out there. The only thing he can ask himself is Preston valuing words. Can't. Can't try to bluff the fish though. Raymond top set is good. And Raymond eventually going to put in the call with a set of kings. And it's going to be good. And Jason's going to be sick to his stomach.
I thought he might have Broadway.
That's what I thought. Okay, you know what? When I hit my set,
I didn't figure
Raymond said, if you got it, you got it.
Unless it was a backdoor accident. Good call, man. Big chips on top, sir?
it is on top.
No, they're not. White goes away. Carl got in trouble for that.
Okay, every day. Floor. Carl, like, what the motherfucker?
Jason's gonna flop middle pair and open ender, and then gonna turn the nuts. Ray's out there with Jackson 8, drawing pretty slim. Offsuit 5, not gonna improve him.
Did they change? Raymond's always there to look you up. Hey. You can always count on Raymond.
Always.
Nice hand.
And Ray, 94% VP up, trying to keep up with Super Mike. Not quite keeping up, but pretty close. Ray made it 30 with Queen, Queen, 10-3. 8-3 deuce. It's not a bad flop for Queens. Bling and a flop, pair and a gutter. Jason gonna continue with a mystery hand. And free money's out there with a gutter and the backdoor flusher on top pair. Nine on the turn. And 10s and 3s for Ray on the river. Which way this hand's played out with queen blockers is probably the best hand. Jason gonna put in the call.
Jack. King, king.
10-3.
Oh, Jason had the 10-3. And Raymond had kings and jacks.
You got queen, I got jack. It's always good on the flop.
Yes.
King, jack.
I don't.
You don't know how to play those kind of hands.
What would you do when you fucking call?
Well, on the turn, you got to bet.
Flop, call. What do you think? I'm behind you. I have to
Turn, you got to bet turn.
Raymond, you have hearts too? King Jack hearts?
I had diamonds.
Need a bet. What do I do with all these face cards in my hand?
Oh, exactly. I was lost.
So we got a button raise. Pressing it above it at a 50. Queen, jack, 8-5. 3-8 deuce, same flop as last hand. Nobody really flops much of anything. Glenn flops a pair and open ender. Preston with just top pair. Glenn's gonna think that this flop doesn't really favor Preston's raising range. He's gonna put in the raise now. Deuce on the turn. Not gonna improve Glenn. He's probably gonna continue betting his hand though. Kind of a bad card because if Preston did have aces or kings, he would probably think his hand is most likely good on this turn. He's going to bet and take it down because Preston was at the very bottom of his range with just top pair. But
Danny. I was going to bring him, but I don't bug you.
alright, so we got a limp pot 7 ways on the king 6-9. 2 spades. Brian gonna flop the nut flush draw and a gutter. Nobody with really much of anything, doesn't look like. And Glenn here with a double gutter. Gonna put in the call. Spade comes out right away. Gonna get Brian the nuts. See what size Brian goes here. Gonna go big. And gonna get a snap fold for Glenn.
All over Roy.
Kings for Preston. Gonna bump up to 50. Glenn and Jason gonna snap call behind. Jason with a really pretty hand here. Ace deuce 6. Preston hates to see this flop. Only thing worse than in Hold'em when it comes to ace high board is in PLO when it comes to ace high board when you got kings.
The other two had it.
Like Rocky versus Apollo. Like Rocky versus Apollo. At the beginning, you're getting beat up, and then now you come back. Get him, Rock. Thank you. $5. Put $5 in so you don't have so much in front of you.
I did. Table cap.
This motherfucker over here, we need to get some of those chips.
Yeah.
They're all in play, brother. Pocket eights I had last time. I gave 700 or 800 Raymond.
That's it. Not enough.
And you had queen, 10-3.
At queen, 10-3. Got me one. Got me some Raymond chippies.
Well,
Hold on to it.
right, they just go through Raymond. They're not really Raymond's chips.
He's a
They
conduit.
pass through Raymond.
He's a conduit.
I'm a,
He's a conduit.
with a port of hummus? Whatever the shit is.
It's all fun and games. Even Preston. He's a good shooter.
Good luck on it.
Yeah.
270 times 540 plus 70.
Where's the bet?
660.
600 good
Oh, oh.
You rascals.
Raise draw.
You rascals.
What you did have a big.
Pretty big hand for Raymond. I like Preston.
Nice hand, guy.
That's all right. You got it. You got it.
Well, yeah. You're never not calling there. And he's never folded.
And if
Neither
the
one of
spade
y'all
come,
ever
if
fold
spade
there.
come, you're gonna pay me off too, you know.
No, you needed the flush.
No, what the spade come with a river,
Oh,
you're gonna
spade.
pay
I
me
thought you
off.
said straight.
No, the spade.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay me off.
Uh,
Yeah, he will.
the plumber?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He will.
He might not pay you off.
At least 400. When he quick call when it's 275.
You been back down to see our boy G? Need to go down there next going to come in here. He refuses to apologize to Daryl. Yeah, he refuses.
Why the fuck you think it's a big deal? Just do it.
That's what I told him. I said, get over it. Maybe so, but still. All Reed has to do is.
But he was just you guys. I get it. You have your hearing problem.
Huh?
That?
Huh?
Yeah.
Preston, when's the Strickland fight? Tomorrow? What time?
6 players.
Okay. Yeah.
Check.
Okay.
All right.
420. 7
Thought you had your 420 ready.
I did have it ready. It was loaded and cocked. I had 420 sitting up here like this. I decided to do that one.
I hope we are.
Ah, there it is. There's the 420.
You good, Ray?
You guys see it in the fucking thing anyway. Oh shit! I have only one pair. I thought I had two pairs.
No, you do have 2 pairs.
Oh shit! I thought
2 416
Oh, good.
for $70. He got 2 416.
And then he goes pot. He bets 420 on me. Plus,
Hey man,
I didn't hand that.
bottom 2 pairs.
bottom 2 pair. I saw you bet bottom 2 pair last week in this situation. A little different, but
A little different. A little different.
but at the end of the day, it was bottom 2 pair.
Absolutely. No doubt.
We've all been there. We've all tried it. What was the guy last night? He told him good try. Oh, Sean. Yes, somebody bet and Sean called him on the river and then Sean beat him. And Sean told him good try.
And it's even funnier coming from Sean.
Exactly. Good, nice try.
Starts.
Yeah, 10 1 5.
Dang it.
I didn't tell Mario who it was before I showed him.
10 15.
Good luck, P.
maybe 500, 600. I'll call.
700.
Yeah.
Oh boy, three-way action.
I didn't anybody call me the king of shove in.
I like my hand.
Don't do that again. Let's get somebody on.
No, I looked, I said, where's 900?
Yeah. No. I'm saying.
He's gonna be in there in just a minute.
Can you rescan your hand?
You'll see it here in just a second.
I don't want them to know what I had.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
I'm in the first part.
Like I said.
And yellow chip in the middle. Iowa Kings. I don't know what Glenn has. Preston's going to flop the nizzles, though. How about that? That's a pretty good flop for the Queen 9-8-6.
Oh, look at big boy. The plumber.
Four cards to win, sir. 4 cards to
Nice hand, Pete. There you go. See if we can get a smile. See if we can get a smile out of him. Woo! Come on, Pete. Hey, nice hand, brother.
Is there a queen on the flop?
No.
There you go, P.
7-4.
Flopped it up.
You're a winner.
7-4.
What time you want
Little
one?
one?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
But I was to get him. And then,
Oh, he flopped the lower straight.
Servant about you over here, Gary.
yeah.
He's coming after
Now
you,
you're
Ray.
talking. Now you're
I'm
talking.
not coming after you. I mean, we might get in a pot, but I'm not trying.
He smiled. I saw a smile.
Yeah.
I won't rent it one time.
I saw it too. A little crack.
It's
I
all open,
wonder if the
baby.
camera happened to be
Look,
showing him
listen.
at that point.
Mr.
Probably
B,
not.
it's all open. Come and get it. Either I get it or you get it.
Oh.
Hey, there's lots of chips over here.
He got a yellow chip.
No, he doesn't.
He had one. I said he passed 10.
CD said he had a yellow chip. And then Preston said, no, he didn't. No, he doesn't. And CD said, I said he had. Past tense.
You can only fucking dream.
He went
dreaming
a
about it.
$3,000 pot. All he's worried about is your straight flush.
That's going to live rent free in his head for a little while.
You're going to be dreaming about it.
He's going to wake up tonight.
I get to listen from Barry, you know.
My
He's
hero.
the-
He is my hero.
Yeah, I got 125.
He had a plan.
As long
He
as
had a
she's in the
plan.
box, I don't give a damn.
Said he had a plan.
He needed that pivot card. It was that pivot card. That's what did it. He needed the pivot.
Scared me inside.
He's nervous.
That's
He's
no
got a
good.
purple chip. He's nervous.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Purple chips make him nervous. Preston with the wrap and the nut flush draw going to come out and pot it, and Jason has top set here, so it's a pretty action board. And Ty has a wrap as well, and now Ty's going to raise and put it in, and this hand is going to go crazy, I have a feeling. So let's sit here and just appreciate the degeneracy of these men.
If you had that yellow chip, it'd be easier. Put that yellow chip in there. Oh, snap.
Oh.
Snap, snap, snap. What in the world?
What? Oh.
We only do could go once on the flop.
One.
You gotta go 2 full boards. Right. You for you. We were all
Win, lose now.
we were all in. You gotta go 2
Yeah,
full
you're
boards.
right.
You can't do flop twice. You
Can't
can
do
get in
flop
pre-flop.
on 3 flop.
Lose, win.
But they're not pre-flop, guys. We're on the flop.
Uh-oh. Here comes a diamond. I know he needs a diamond. Here it comes.
I need the die.
What?
I need the
He's
die.
got the best
Oh.
hand. He's got the best possible draw.
More rounds than that die.
Now I don't want
He probably didn't run around.
David Daniels said Glenn scooping pots.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Against top
Not
set.
gonna scoop this one.
Wow.
Is that.
What the fuck is
All right, guys. Y'all agree?
He's going for once.
You're Ty's going.
It's hard to imagine how he could win, but he could. I mean,
All right.
that's the nuts.
King 10 for Ty and for P
Y'all are
for the nuts.
but only go twice.
Pretty good run out.
We're gonna chop it because I already won this.
And now nut flush for P and Queen's full for Jason. So Jason's gonna get half the pot. Preston and Ty are gonna get quarter.
I knew I was dodging a lot of
For the outside, Preston's gonna get half.
full top set. And I had a 9, so I
He's
got
got a
maybe.
straight one.
I know I saw that. I saw it. I was double checking.
Did you understand the other one that while ago though? We couldn't go twice because you gotta go 2 full boards.
You can go 2 full boards. You just can't go flop twice.
Can't go flop on the flop.
on the pre-flop.
Pre-flop.
Pre-flop, we gotta go.
You can only go
Hey,
either.
CD. I think he's smiling again.
Oh, how quickly things change.
You know, Chatty Cathy when he
Plumber,
gets
the
a big
plumber's got some
$3,000
championship.
pot.
Give him a double this time. He does get a double.
3. He's drinking. CD.
He ain't trying to set it.
Because you're
All
drinking
right,
doesn't
give me
mean you're
another
drunk.
drink. I'm almost
Of
drunk.
course, he don't
Hey,
get
what does he
nothing.
get?
Do you 10?
They only went once.
Toleration.
Hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a
Toleration,
second.
not tolerance. High toleration.
Once for the main.
You missed that
Oh, yeah,
conversation.
gotcha.
That's what he said earlier. You have high toleration. Oh, hello.
Get any of that.
Keep here. Maybe some more rain money on the side.
I got half on money.
Oh,
You got to keep this out.
no, that's good. Extra napkin.
They
He's
chop it.
in there. He's in the main.
He was in the main and he only went once.
Dawkins still got, did he win anything?
Yeah, they tied.
He and Preston,
Me and
Ty and Preston chopped the first run.
So they were only going twice for the outside.
I'm with, I got it. I didn't realize he was.
Right?
They both had
Well, he
kids.
won a piece.
Yeah, I get it.
So you chopped the main.
So you should have run
Brian, you're
another
my
board
big
for
blind.
your house.
10 on the board.
So you could have gotten cornered.
Ribbit all day, all night, okay?
Man, we don't do that.
I understand. I get it.
That would be horrible.
Come on, Raymond, let's get into one. Double me up. I want that purple chip. Purple drink. I want purple drink. I want
my
purple chip.
hand. I'll put my hand.
Holden out a turn.
He would never.
Very simple. Wait, one race. You can't like that.
Preston with the aces. Gonna come out and pot it. Jason with the second up flush draw and kings and eights is in there. And eights full of kings for Jason. Preston gonna come out and bet. Jason here trying to figure out a hand he can beat. And Preston says, you're good.
I was like, how do you fold that?
Well, he said he told me on the turn.
Yeah, but
Oh!
Mario.
Oh, he's not actually spinning, but that's spinning the wheel.
Oh,
Oh, you got the sign.
I've been advocating for that for 15 months now. Yeah. I like it.
Pan on the button. Yeah, I agree, Miggy. Can't fold king 8 once you boat up on the river after you call it big bet on the turn. Just got to put in the call and hope you are good.
Let him know where I left it.
You leaving? Yes. This is from 7 to 11.
Okay, there's people on the wait list. I've been here all day.
Man, oh man.
Hey, have fun. Go enjoy yourself. All them drinks, you need to go out and just do something.
Count my loss here.
How much in the pocket?
CD with middle set, gonna bet the pot 55. Tie with an open ender, probably 11 person who's gonna continue here. Or Rare's got a wrap on the lower end.
Hang on. No, I haven't hold it.
Sorry. Got it with 4 players.
Now the queen on the turn, gonna give CD an under full. Bad card for the 2 straight draws. I believe CD is gonna bet and take this one down. Yep.
I'll see it eventually.
Yeah, I'll see it eventually, says CD. So there you go.
Nine's full.
You'll see it eventually, and then instantly says what his hand is. So that's pretty funny.
I'll walk over with some of those if I see you.
Ivor.
Yeah.
He's not here.
He's gonna go down the list and make sure.
That's better than about 80% of hands I played today.
He might have left.
Can we get Jeremiah on here?
Black Cat.
It doesn't matter, folks. Button moving.
Preston gets all the big ones.
Button right.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
Ball-headed guy. Ball-headed guy.
Five players.
All right, seating him up at Ace King, Ace Queen Jack 10, Queen High Suit. Deuce Deuce Tray.
Raymond's wheelhouse. I'm not falling for the banana and a tail flag.
How do you know you do?
You got a band for 5, right?
Yes. Brush on 12.
Oh, shit.
300, that's 300.
Thank you.
120.
Nobody with a deuce. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Ray does have a deuce in his hand. So you're going to C bet, representing over pairs and maybe some flush draws. Does have Queen High flush draw. It is live, as long as Ray doesn't hit a 4 or an ace of clubs.
Check. You got a deuce?
Ace on the turn.
Nice.
Give Raymond deuces full of aces.
Trying to represent that dude?
Huh?
Trying to represent
Me?
that
No, I had club draw on the flop.
You have the card,
You always have a deuce in that situation, huh? Or 4, 5, ace, one of the other.
Sit on the button.
man, we were already done doing it. We were finished with it already. She'll tell you if you.
Yeah.
You're a big golfer, right?
I used to.
What's a good starting set for my son? Is this starting off? What's a good set of clubs?
Tailor-made.
Tailor-made?
I don't know what the latest and greatest is. You know. Yeah.
I used to
Four players.
swing some Ben Hogan's, man. But
Oh, back in the day,
huh?
that's old school.
I swung some of the stiff, them, iron, stiff iron. They ain't used like Ben
Stiff
Hogan's.
shafts.
Yeah, Ben Hogan's. I gave it up though.
As soon as they start, he's really excited about it. I come to find out it's very expensive.
Check. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can get expensive, man. I tried. I really just didn't like it, dude.
I used to enjoy it, but it sort of bothered my back. Check.
But you know,
Alright, check around.
I could swing it too. I could hit a ball hard.
I think I kind of missed my window.
Keith,
I might have missed my window. 45.
Keith, are you in here?
I'll see what we can do. 150.
Double. That's the hardest part for me.
Steph. Steph, you want to go to PLO?
Not a bad record. I didn't have shit other than that. I had a good shot.
Tony.
Len, you want to go to table 4?
Well, sometimes you're not in the right. Sometimes you're not in the right spot.
Rocky all dressed up. I had to go get freshened up, so I don't want to.
Like Barry to disappear like that. We need Action Barry back over here.
Not Action Berry. You guys missing Action Berry?
I see Jeremiah still over there, but where's Jim? Is he outside smoking or
Jeremiah's
is he
only got about
gone?
100 bucks in the fridge.
Huh?
Only got about 100 bucks in the
Who?
fridge. Jeremiah.
Good.
That's his item. They don't have it old school or new school.
Rocky, did somebody bust Jim or did he cash out and leave?
10 on the river. Gonna bring in Broadway.
You know what I'm talking about? No. Old man me and Jimmy was sitting on the other end of the table.
Instead of what? Wars.
Amy, is Jim still mad at you? Y'all made up?
This would be stream it. And Jason, after last Monday's live stream, lost a lot. Is up a lot of this live stream.
He was mad because you called his button bluff. That was funny. He kept trying to get mad about it. I'm like, how can you be mad about it? I mean, tried to bluff and he got caught.
Fixing your flop in the nut. CD gonna turn the same straight, and Rocky with the nut blizzle draw. CD also has top 2 to go with his straight. Jason not going anywhere just yet. Five gonna pair the board, gonna give CD the second nuts. Five's full of the aces.
This is why. I got the 3 also. So I turned the wheel and had the redraw. Makes sense now?
Makes a lot of sense.
I don't know. He was in the hand with me, no you.
Nothing you do today really makes sense.
Please.
Oh, maybe he's still in the game. I just that and try to bluff you off it.
Yeah. When you raise,
Like some people.
when you raise in there, it's always, there's nothing I can beat.
I mean, I can't have 3-6 there. I didn't, but I can.
You're not raising at 3-6, so you could have had it on the turn.
Correct.
When the board fair, I got the nuts.
Yeah.
I thought,
I get it.
nut,
What'd you have?
3, 4, 4, 9 or something. Top flop is straight, and then that make 4 full.
Pay me off. I gave you too much information.
What do you have there?
3, 4, 4, 9 or something.
Oh, forceful? Forceful of 5.
I get you, Liz.
Four players.
And on the 3-10-5, all hearts flop, probably gonna flop the nut flush. Nobody else with really much of anything here. Rocky does have kings, threes, but hard to call a bet here. 4 diamonds on the rivers, the brickiest of bricks. Now I'm just gonna check fold here. Guys, I'll be right back there. Use the restroom again.
Sergio.
He doesn't work
Laughing
here.
like that, but a lot louder. Yeah, he doesn't. You're my big blind bear.
Yep. You hit him a good lick last night, huh? service right there. Okay.
there.
Jim's over there in the turn.
It did scan well, so he was just checking it. So he can plug it in for the stream. That was, he didn't tell me.
Oh, where's the purple chip? Huh? Where is it? It needs to be on top. We're gonna go over this again?
Guys,
Keep telling him, Cindy.
Well,
Keep getting ready.
I'll keep them in
video
mind.
blessing from James.
Sit on the button. Thank you.
Alright guys, we have managed to make it back in the booth. Jason, sun running again. Somehow in the pot with the Jack 8-3-3 and flops 3-8s. Best hand by miles. Preston went over the flop check, so we're going to take a little stab at her. Drawing stone dead. What up, Michael? How you doing tonight, bro? Sorry I had stepped out of the booth, and I just saw your message. Hope you're having a good night, bub.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Daisy.
Oopsies.
Took a little stabber and ran into it.
No more senior discounts like that. For the elderly. No more discounts for the elderly. No, that doesn't seem like a very smart gamble, man. I bet he will. Mr. Potato Head will fuck you up. You got a purple? No?
I don't want him to be a naughty.
Yeah, you don't want to get all mad.
Yeah,
no.
fucking
You beat him and he's mad at you for 3 days. He keeps bringing it up. It ain't worth
Even
it.
the kidding about it too, you know.
I know, but you keep bringing it up for like the next week. It's no fun. I'm sorry that I'm not big enough of an idiot for you.
I'm an idiot?
No. He wants me to.
Hold on.
What does that mean about Ring?
It doesn't mean anything about Raymond. I'm talking to him.
player in here.
You know, look. When you cough them, then
Well, then why are you playing PLO CD if you like games of skill? Sounds more like a Hold'em player's what you guys know what I'm trying to say? Ideology. There you go. That's the word.
Check. Two pairs. Jack six. Don't slow roll me. You're the big heart roll. Nice hand. You needed any heart.
nine is six.
Seven hearts, I get the 9 high.
Yeah. Nine you will get it.
Yeah.
That's what he's going for.
Make it 50 blind, Barry.
Big shout out to LA
All the shit
Chickies.
I'm folding, I hadn't won.
Happy early Mother's Day.
Oh, it's on me. I'm sorry. I ain't blind betting. Never blind betting. Not in his doghouse career. Maybe somewhere else.
No, I doubt it.
Sally, get off of Kenny's couch.
Preston said Sally, which is Kenny's wife, get off of Kenny's couch.
Sally,
Check. Check.
Queen 10, 3, 5, 2 clubs. Barry does have the nut flush blocker. Pair of 10s is going to be good. First person to.
Three pairs.
Ace king.
Three pairs. That's it.
Ray says 3 pairs.
10, 5.
3 pairs, good.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
9, 10, 5.
I said 3 pairs.
Take that big pot.
9, 10, 5. Take it, Ray.
Played that one well, Ray.
Yeah, I know. Money was not enough.
And a big shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy early Mother's Day to all of you guys. I hope you guys have special plans with your families this weekend, and I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day.
Who? Yeah, he texted me. He said he was coming, but. He was watching the live stream. Sent me a text.
Oh, yeah.
Jack 7-4 rainbow. Got a few mystery hands out there. Brian gonna bet 50 with his mystery hand. And you get a slew of callers as per usual at the doghouse.
Okay.
Jacks and threes.
If it includes a jack, you're good.
Jack 6 is the nuts. Or Jack 7, whatever it is. Jack 6, Jack 7. I don't know all that.
That's why. Yeah, if a 5 had hit, you'd have won the pot. Oh, that's right. You won the pot.
Not bad. 5 people smooth called the
Oh,
10.
damn,
That's why.
clean. I have 4 times clean. You never see the fucking damn flop.
Oh, I'm like, yeah. And that comes out. The Raymond cards come out. Raymond's in the hand. The Raymond cards come out. I can't.
Oh, video, come on, give me clean.
Raymond has face cards again.
Yeah.
Clean, 10-6.
Cling,
I
cling.
don't know how to play with those cards.
But when he has them and they connect, he gets paid.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I've seen that before.
I think you're gonna pay me off too.
He told Glenn he was going to pay him off, and he did.
It's not
I
lying.
guess he's right. That was pretty good. That was fun. That was good wordplay, sir. Good wordplay.
You're like, what, you 80 times with 3?
And then he said that at very first, and then he kind of went away from it.
Free trouble away.
He hit his dang or 3. Why are you calling him? Right?
But he was too much money in the pot.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
More
him
down
500
orders up there.
left.
2 more kills and you'll be able to move to the next stage. So go back. So your XP is 4,000. $240 in the middle on the 9-9-10 flop. No, Preston is the only person with a 9. No, I'm sorry. Ty flops the second nuts, and Preston has a 9 with 1 over. So Preston's in pretty bad shape here. Preston gonna bet 240, and now it's high here with the decision if you want to raise now or let one card come off. Well, Ty's gonna put it in the call for now. Presently we're a king and a king only, an ace. Maybe he can represent the ace. Nope. I'm gonna check 2. Ty's gonna bet small here, try to get paid off by a dry 9. I like the size. I like this play. Jack not going to help Preston tie still with 9-10.
No play?
No.
I just need a chance to walk off.
You must
He's
win.
not even the next one.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
I'm no what?
I don't think
you're not in the
Are
list.
you on the list?
I'm on the doghouse list.
Turn on the button.
Preston here with Jack 10-3, Jack high clubs. Queen 7-4, a couple clubs. Preston with Jackson, a Jack high flush draw. Brian with top 2 and the nut flush draw. CD just with top pair. Everybody's going to continue.
Do you ask yourself?
9 on the turn, going to give CD top 2 pair now. Including no straights.
400.
Talking ahead. What's the line? Purple. Purple.
Now, CD going to spot the turn. And what is Raymond thinking here? Got bottom pair and a naked open ender that is probably not good if we get there. Raymond says whatever. I don't care. And now the Queen's going to pair on the river, going to give CD top full and giving Brian second nut full. Now Brian's gonna lead for 600, and CD here with the nuts. And CD gonna put in the raise to 1,000 more, 1,600. See if Brian can get away from the second nuts here. Pretty tough fold the way the hand played out. I guess not too bad, because whenever CD bets the turn, he's kind of repping top two or a set. So whenever the queen pairs and he puts in the raise, I guess he just always has top two on the turn, right? Now Brian's probably wishing he would have just check called this river instead of leading himself.
I don't know if you did it to me, Liz. I needed club, queen, or seven. I got queen seven. You got queen nine. You got it. You got queen nine.
And looks like Brian is going to put in the call here. Second to last hand of the stream. And gonna. Yeah, you're right, Brian. CD is not just doing that with an underfull, so it's either queen nine or the same hand.
Spade was good. I had a freaking spade.
What else are you raising there? Oh, here, right? What else are you raising? And you got real quiet, too. Did you get quiet?
Lucky chip. Lucky chip. Come on, lucky chip. Oh, it's coming to
Nut club and top two.
I'm in two. It's coming to.
I can hit anything from the 8 to the king, though.
Of course.
I had 2 clubs.
What else are you doing that with?
Yeah, Jack. Hard to get away from that
I'm
hand.
gonna give you 308. 308.
So I can hit anything from the 8 to the king. On that board, that means the 8 or the king.
Seven's got to pay me. I mean,
I don't have to.
well,
I can get away from it, but I'm just like, what's the odds she's going to give you the freaking nuts on the
I had
freaking
2
river?
clubs.
I had a lot of draws for the nuts.
Apparently pretty big.
Nut club on the flop. Top two nut club.
I knew I didn't want to see a club or a spade unless it was the queen.
Our last hand for the last stream.
Alright guys, you heard it from Liz herself. This is going to be our last hand of the evening. Thank you guys so much for coming out and tuning in and showing your support. We really appreciate your guys' support, and we thoroughly enjoy bringing this action-packed live stream to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
I was pretty sure I was ahead on the turn. I know y'all had a lot
And
of
Rocky gonna wake up with king, single suited, ace, king, king, 5, king, high hearts.
I was
The
ready for
last
a
hand
ring
of the
3.
stream.
Oh, really? I really need that shit.
No, it would have made me a 7 high straight.
I'm gonna have it, yeah.
That's what I really thought I was going to want to hit.
I want
I wasn't
308.
dreaming of a queen.
I have 308.
Not like that.
So you said that's not the way he imagined winning the pot, but he's happy to have won it that way. Don't blame him.
I'm gonna give you 308. 308.
7 players.
Yeah, that's what I had too. Because you had 5, 6 also.
7 players of the flop in a limp pot. 4, 6, 6. Jason with only 6 in his hand. He's been flopping trips all night long. turn, queen of clubs, nobody with club, and Jason gonna make this with queens now. And you're gonna bet this turn and a bunch of folds, so that's gonna be it for us for tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and showing your support. We look forward to seeing all of you guys watching the live stream next Friday. Until then,